Hi, everybody. Well, it is just a couple more days until school is out. Today is Monday, and the kiddos' last day is going to be on Thursday, and my last day of school for the 2023-2024 school year is Friday. I cannot believe that this school year is almost over, a couple more days. And I have to say, the kiddos have been behaving pretty well. Like, I haven't had to really, fuss too much or just kind of redirect and just do all the things that you do when it comes to poor behavior. So they've been actually doing really well. I've been loading them up with compliments and just sharing and restating the expectation. And plus, we've just been having fun. This week is kind of like a movie week. We're going to be having a party, and I've just been celebrating them all week. But I want you to look behind me. Now, this board, just a couple of days ago, I took down the items on the board. Y'all, I realized after I took those items down that I didn't need to take those items down. This board is my IB center. Now, I am an IB school, which is the International Baccalaureate School, and I just keep those items up because those things don't really need to be replaced each year. Those things are a staple. It's just some of the information that goes over here gets replaced. I was sick when I realized that I had taken it down and needed to actually keep it, but I took the opportunity, I just took it as an opportunity to go ahead and just to refresh and change out a couple of those pieces and just to kind of make it a little bit newer. But yeah, I didn't even film it. I was so upset. I didn't even film myself laminating and reprinting. Y'all, and I ran out of ink. I had to go buy ink. It was a debacle, but that's okay. But that board is up and it looks really good. So also, I wanted to talk to you all about my glasses. I had a subscriber. She was so gentle and so kind with her words. And she was like, your glasses are a little bit crooked on some of your posts. And I was just like, oh, that's so sweet of her. And I was like, yes, I know. And it's so interesting because you know how sometimes you put stuff off because you don't really have the time. Really, it's just hard to make the time. And I was just like, I was just like, you know what? I'll wait till summer. I'll wait till summer to get this done. I'll wait till summer to get that done. And so I was like, I'm going to wait till summer and get my new glasses so they won't be so crooked. And so I won't keep having to straighten them. So yeah, I know on some of my posts, my glasses are a little bit crooked. And you guys have been so kind with me just overlooking it. So I just want to say thanks for overlooking that. And I am aware. And yeah, I don't know what color I'm going to get though. I'm kind of excited about them. These are kind of a neutral. I was thinking about getting like a more of a bold color. So we'll see. We'll see what glasses I get. But yeah, I was holding and waiting to the summer. I got like a new prescription in my glasses. Y'all, I need that prescription too to help me see better. But yeah, so I'll be getting new glasses. So when I get them, I want to make sure that you comment on my new glasses and they won't be crooked and I won't keep having to adjust them, right? In order to keep them straight. So yeah, I just wanted to say a shout out and a thank you to you guys for just overlooking that and kind of giving me grace when it comes to having my crooked glasses, for a long time, a couple months, right? Yeah. Check out my whiteboard. Bam! No words. I just have some of those spelling words right over here on my Promethean board actually. And so yeah, next year, look, my word wall is empty. Next year, I'm going to set up my sight words a little bit differently. I had a subscriber actually give me a couple of suggestions, and I'm going to kind of Google and search up a couple of ways that I can display this area or the sight words a little bit better. So I am always looking for opportunities to learn and to grow. Hence the name of my channel, The Learning Project. It's not just for my kiddos, but also for me. Y'all, we are like lifelong learners. And so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, for the next school year, I'm going to display like my sight words a little bit differently on my Promethean board, or just however which way I decide to display them. But yeah, I am looking forward to that, to changing that up. But look how bare this area of my classroom is. And y'all, I've got 4 more desks to scrape up the adhesive from the name tags. I've got 4 more desks to do that. It's been taking me, still been taking me about 5 minutes. I still did not bring that piece of equipment, that tool from home. I did not bring it in to help aid me in the whole process of getting these name tags off of the desk, but I've got 4 more to do. I'm going to go ahead and knock one of them out today, which will leave me 3 more, and then I might just go ahead and knock them all out in one single day. So I may just try to knock them all out on tomorrow. But every day after I dismiss my kids and during my planning time, I've been having like meetings. I had a meeting today. I'll have one tomorrow. So I'm just going to be, like I said, doing a takedown on my own time, not during like my planning time. But unfortunately, I have to do it on my own time. But that's just the way it is sometimes. So yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and tackle one of the desks on today. Well, it is Wednesday, and I have not been able to film a whole lot of me doing the takedown and doing the preparation for my classroom for summer, getting everything prepped and taken down and covered. I actually got some assistance we have a volunteer who comes to help in kindergarten. She helps us almost every day, and she's a volunteer, doesn't get paid, and she's been doing this for years. Well, she came in today to help me during class time, and so I was able to cover my walls and get a couple things done with her assistance on today. So that's awesome. So that made, today go by even faster and it helped me to complete the work that I needed to get done to prepare my room for summer. It helped me get that work done a lot faster as well. But on today, I'm going to tackle those desks. I still have those 4 desks to scrape up the name tags, and I have a couple of things I need to kind of tear down and wrap up on today as well. So I wanted to take you all along with me on that journey. I'm sorry I'm not able to show you like all the things that I'm doing, but yeah, because it is crunch time. It is time for me to just wrap this up. So I'm going to take you along with me on Wednesday after school for a couple of projects that I'm going to tackle before I go home on today. I still didn't bring that scraper. Okay guys, so that one desk took 15 minutes. So that means the other 3 desks that I need to do, I'm going to do those desks tomorrow. I'm going to do them while my kiddos are in class. While they're in school on tomorrow, I will tackle those other 3 desks because it took that one, oh my gosh, took so much longer than what the other ones did. And on today, oh my gosh, on today, I have 19 kids. On today, I had 15 of my 19 students show up. I love those kiddos. Of course, if they come, we'll have fun. I have, scheduled activities and things for them to do. But tomorrow, I'm hoping that maybe 9 at the most come. It's the last day of school for them. So yeah, they should stay home and enjoy the day before, yesterday, which was Tuesday, I had 18 of my 19 students show up. I was like, oh, and they're so sweet. They're like, I love you, I miss you, I wanted to come. And I was like, yeah, come on. But we did have our pizza party on yesterday. And today I did give them, we had like watching a movie and we had snacks and stuff. So yeah, they wanted to come. But also I wanted to show you their desks, because now the insides of their desks are clean and clear. I've taken care of all of their like journals, all of their workbooks and consumables and everything. I sent all that home with them on yesterday. Even their pencil pouches, all their crayons, all of that, scissors, all of their supplies went home on yesterday. So the insides of their desks are clean and clear and ready to go, so that when my principal, my assistant principal, and my principal come to do their inspection and their walkthrough, they'll be able to look in those desks and see that there are no, supplies or nothing in those desks. So that was done on yesterday as well. So I'm just kind of checking off everything that I need to get done to make sure that on Friday, when it's my last day and I get my final walkthrough, that I won't have anything to complete or any call outs. So yeah. So all I have left to really tackle is the space, my kind of desk area and my bookshelf. I'm really going to put like a tablecloth or some type of drape to go over that space to just kind of hold all those books and everything that I have in that area. So that's not really a big deal. I'm just going to go ahead and just drape something over it. I already kind of went through and weeded out those things that I don't need and kind of merged and kind of changed around a couple of things. But just my own work area, I'm going to get that in order and kind of get everything set up so that in August, when I return back, I'll know where everything is. It'll be well preserved and ready to go for when the start of school begins. So yeah, I'm just going to really tackle that area, but pretty much everything else is already taken care of. Today is the day. It's the last day of school for my kiddos. I am so excited, and it is just going to be a great day. We're going to see how many students that I have show up today. I'm hoping and predicting it's going to be like 9. I'm thinking really in my head it's going to be about 12 students, but whatever the number, it's going to be a great day. I am sitting here outside of my school getting ready to go in, and y'all, let me show you this. I am not playing with these desks this morning. I'm not playing with those desks. I'm going to go ahead and use the scraper to get the get the name tags up off of the desk. I'm not playing with those desks. I'm going to go ahead and do that while the kiddos are in school. I may save one desk just to show you. If the process is a lot easier, I'll do that. But I'm not playing. I am so excited. This has been such a fantastic school year. I'm also going to share with you guys the checklist that my school has given teachers in order for us to be able to be cleared to turn in our keys and to be able to exit the building on tomorrow, which is the last day of school for teachers. So today's Thursday and Friday is the last day of school for teachers. So I'll go ahead, like I said, and share the checklist with you that my school gives us. So you'll know what it entails and all the things that I have to do in order to be cleared, to be free, and to turn in my keys and to be free for the summer. Y'all, I'm not really free for the summer, at least not yet, because on Monday I go into a class. I go into a 7-day class. It is time for the teacher to become the student and to do more learning. Hence, the learning project, the name of my channel. It's time for me to become the student and to start to sit in those seats of a student and to learn. So yeah, I'm going to be taking a reading class. So I'm kind of excited about it though. I am going to have to travel further than my school in order to get to the class. So I'm not looking forward to the traffic and just, yeah. But it's going to be great. 7 days. So my vacation it begins tomorrow, like summer. But in terms of my time off from teaching and being in the teaching arena, it is another 2 weeks out. So yeah, I'll keep you posted with that. And I'll take you along that journey as well. But yes, the last day of school for the kiddos. And yeah, I'll let you know how everything goes today. I am actually outside of my classroom cleaning out my refrigerator, getting it all clean and ready. I kind of emptied it out already, and so I'm just getting it clean and ready for storage. So when next school year comes, when I open it up, I won't get a surprise, a nice little nasty surprise. So I'm going to clean out my refrigerator. also letting the freezer defrost. So I'm getting a lot of water coming from this. So I kind of have it unplugged and just cleaning out everything. Okay, all done. These are the last flowers that my kiddos will be giving me from this graduating kindergarten class. Aren't these gorgeous? They picked these flowers for me today. So sweet. I wore my shirt today for my parents. It says, "Dear parents, tag, you're it." Yep, love teachers. That's the shirt that I wore today. Yeah, because why? Kiddos are back in the hands of their parents for this summer, and teachers will be getting a break. So parents, you got them again. Your kiddos are back with you for the summer. Okay, guys, so actually didn't take me as long as it did to take off the name tags from the other desk. It took me 8 minutes, so just 8 minutes. Yesterday it took me 20 minutes. So earlier when I did the other two desks, it took me about 20-25 minutes. But this desk, probably, I think what I did was I this time let the hand sanitizer soak on it, and I was able to rip off some of the top layer to get to that adhesive layer. So I think that's the difference. I should have just just doused the other ones in the hand sanitizer first, let it sit for an hour, whatever, then go through. So that one only 8 minutes. So all of those are done. All of my desks are done. I'm just gonna go ahead and cover up my chairs. These are the chairs that I actually purchased from, I think I got these from IKEA, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover these chairs up to protect them from the elements over the summer. And guys, look at this. I won a certificate. Actually, every teacher received a superlatives certificate on yesterday, and we voted for each other to receive different types of certificates, superlative certificates. And mine says the most encouraging award to me from our social club. We have a social club committee, and they are just responsible for kind of our outings when we get together as teachers and go out and planning different events, celebrating our birthdays and different milestones in the school. And yes, they presented it to me today. This is the cutest thing. I have the most encouraging, and my coworkers like, yep, that's you. They were like, you are a glass half full type of person. When the chips are down, when they're going great, you're like, yes. And when they're down, you're like, you know what, we can turn the situation around. And so I thought that was actually accurate. You know, some of them received certificates and we were like, I don't know about that superlative for you. But everyone was like, yep, that is you 100%. So that's actually very sweet. I'm going to keep this as well. This is actually very sweet and pretty accurate as well. And I also wanted to show you our teacher sign out sheet. So I have got to complete and have signatures on all of these different requested items before I am signed off to leave school tomorrow. So as you can see, my grades are entered, the status of my goals, make sure just any types of EPs are completed, individualized plans or student plans are completed. Make sure my media center equipment is turned in. That's so funny. Our media center specialist called me today. I was like, did you turn in all of your laptops from your students? I'm like, yep. My computer card turned in, classroom devices returned. We are IB school. I think I shared that with you. We're International Baccalaureate School. So we have different IB unit planners that we have to upload and submit. So our teacher edition books are stored, Promethean boards, remotes and pens. Then we're going to get the room inspection, turn in our keys, and then turn in our principal has to sign off on our completed checkout sheet. So altogether, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. I already have 6 signatures, and I'll get the other 4 signatures tomorrow. Tomorrow, when I turn in to the principal's secretary, the Promethean board, remote and pens, and then get my room inspected and turn in the keys, and then have the principal sign out. That's it for tomorrow. And then my my summer break, we will have officially begun. Yay! Okay guys, now it's time for me to give you a room tour. It's not going to really be much of a room tour because everything is down and pushed to the side, but just use your imagination. Just imagine the room back, all together in one piece with all of the different stations set up. So use your imagination, but I'm going to show you my room to give you a room tour. Now, here's my disclaimer. My school is an older school, and yeah, I am in the part of my school that is the oldest. Like, I am in the oldest building. And so we have another part of our school which is more new, it's more modern, yada yada, but this is the old section. So yeah, you're going to see things that are beat up and worn, but let me tell you, a lot of learning and a lot of growth and a lot of fantastic and excellent things happen in this classroom and in my school as well. So let me give you my tour. Okay, so this is my front door. And this is looking at my room from my front door. Now that is my back door there. Now this is the area right here. This door is connected to my work buddy and it's connected to our team leader, who is the kindergarten team lead. And she and I have adjoining rooms, so we can go into each other's room through this door. So that is the door that she comes in, but this is my bathroom. So this is my bathroom and our little area here where we have our tissue and whatnot. This is kind of where we do experiments as well as they wash your hands, and all under there is all of my different storage and everything. Now this is kind of my microwave, but this table, this kiddie table and the chairs, that is where my centers are. So this is when I do centers, if I do one-on-one, then that is the area there, and this houses my books, and this also houses more books and any other type of equipment or anything that I need in there as well. So I have some intervention books and just things like that inside there. Now from my kidney table, if you kind of turn around, I'm kind of pan back, my room is not really big. I see these modern rooms and they have huge spaces and they're just nice and new. Not my room. So like I said, that's my back door. Now here, these two, my word wall, this is my whiteboard, and then this is my desk area here where all of my students sit here as well. And my Promethean board, that's my desk area here. And over here, which you guys normally don't see, this right here actually has my books. So these are the book series from my district. They have that all here. And I actually pull that out and I'll put that in the front of the classroom when I'm reading books and when I'm, teaching something about stories and things. I'll just take that because this is on wheels. So I'm able to just take it and kind of pull it, and I can store my books in the back here. And I'm able to kind of pull that and use that. Now, this is my file cabinet. This just holds just different crafts and things like that. Holds also the computer, it also holds my students' headsets. And this is my library. It's not a really big library, but it's a functional and a good library. So all of my books are here on both sides, and then when students are finished reading or doing their work. So when my students finish doing their work, they can grab a book and they can go ahead and read. Now, they don't do that often because I do a lot of enrichment for those students who are able to extend their learning. I'll usually add onto their assignments. And for those students who need the more one-on-one, I'm able to sit with them a little bit one-on-one during a whole class type of assignment in order to assist them. So very rarely will they get a book after we are finishing up an activity or an assignment, because I still, like I said, do enrichment for those who are able to finish a little quicker. They automatically will have another like assignment to do or something extension of learning with that particular assignment, giving the other kiddos who may need more one-on-one things like that, giving them the time that they need to finish. So, but yeah, that's our library. I got some wonderful books in there as well that I love to read. I love to read to children. Oh my gosh, I love to read to them and have them just use their imagination and think. But yeah, that is my classroom in a nutshell. Oh, one other thing that I forgot is usually my usually my computer, the students' laptops are sitting over here, and I'll have them sitting here if they need to do any type of learning on the computer or using the computer or technology for any learning, then they'll sit here as well. So I'll do my small groups and things like that if I pull them to me here, and if they need to, like the lap cart sits right here, and then they can listen to and utilize their lap carts there. Now I also do small groups with them. Like I'll go ahead and have them pair up, and when they're actually seated in their seats out here, I'll actually have them pair up and to work in small groups with each other out here as well. So that's it for my tour. Like I said, it wasn't necessarily as spectacular as it will be in the beginning of school. So what I'll do is when the new school year starts back in the end of August, I'll go ahead, once I set everything up, I'll be able to give you guys a really fantastic tour of my classroom then, because right now it's kind of like ghost town. Everything is kind of stacked and dirty and just, yeah. But beginning of the school year, it'll be all makeup and lipstick, meaning the room will be polished and ready to go. So I'll also give you guys a tour then, so you can kind of see how I have everything laid out. Well, you guys, this is it. I have just pulled up to my school, and it is the last day of school for me. Hopefully, I will have a clean inspection, meaning that the walkthrough, there won't be any hiccups, there won't be any call outs, there won't be anything left for me to have to complete, and I can just turn in my keys and be done for today. So I will keep you posted. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I slept well last night, and I got up, and I was like, wow, I'm just so grateful for such a wonderful and blessed school year. I'm so thankful to God for just keeping me and just blessing my kiddos and my classroom just overall. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for coming along this journey with me. It's not over yet. I still have the summer, and I plan on keeping you all posted with what's going on with me for the summer, school related and non-school related as well. And we're going to go right into the new school year as well. We're going to do that together. So guys, if you like these videos, please go ahead and click the like button. Also hit the subscribe button. Yeah, and share it with your friends. Let people know that this channel, The Learning Project, is out there, so that we can just build our community and so that we can grow and that we can share. This is a positive community, just full of laughter, maybe some tears, but just sharing what's happening in the school world, and me sharing my life with you guys as well. So yeah, alrighty y'all, I'm gonna pick you up in a minute. This is very exciting. 10 o'clock will be the time that our administration is going to do their walkthrough throughout our classrooms in order to sign off and check off for us to be able to turn in our keys and be off. So yes, it's just a little bit of time. I'm just really excited. Yeah, the workspace behind me is pretty much together. I was able to go ahead and cover that area, and yeah, it's looking good. Well guys, it's a done deal. I just turned in my keys. And that is it. It is 11:10. 11:10 is when I am officially on my summer break. And y'all, I also found out, I was looking at my emails, and I found out the instructor that's teaching my class starting on Monday, I actually had him for another class that I had a couple of years ago. He's fantastic. So I'm already excited about taking this reading class, but I'm also really excited because the instructor I know, and he is a phenomenal instructor, and I know that I'm going to learn so much. So that's a win as well. Yes. So I am officially off for the summer. I am off for the summer. Look at that smile.